I'm Olivia.
I'm Alex.
I'm Harper.
And this is the Candiomatic 6000. Okay, so our goal to design was to press a button and dispense candy very easily and relatively even portions. So if you press this little bumper switch over here, you get candy.
Okay,
Ready?
so
Yay! So this is a Candiomatic 6000. Basically, what problems are we addressing? We want people to be able to get candy without any effort. A lot of times, candy is to get and to open. Also, many people don't know how much candy to get because people struggle with portion. Okay, this candy fixes the problem because it's very easy to use. This is because with the click of a button, your candy is delivered to you in a convenient tray. It also solves the problem about the amount of candy to eat because when you release the candy, it dispenses a small amount of candy. Roughly 6 to 7 pieces get dispensed, which is perfect because then you don't need to go back and get more. How does it really work?
In the video shown, there's a wheel. The wheel has two making the candy fall out into the tray. All you have to do is press a button and you can watch the candy water-sized box, making it easy to store when you don't want it hanging around.
Engineering design process. We start by defining the problem as being able to get handy and portion control. Our sketches and combine them to get a good concept for design. We probably designed a solution, but then we realized it didn't work and had to redesign it. We started a new prototype, realized its flaws, and redesigned once again. We finally designed the solution that we have now, and then we evaluated, made sure it would be good and work with everything we figured out, and we're now presenting our solution.
Nice. Like this is being recorded.
So this is our concept summary. We started by drafting what we want to include in our project using
Design concepts. The first one is the idea was that there would be candy above. She thought that the dispensers would go onto the conveyor belt, then dispense into a hole. And the last one is my design. And I thought that the candy would dispense from 2 boxes and then land on the conveyor.
Use decision metrics to decide whose design would work the best by seeing if people's designs would meet the requirements we have. Overall, our designs did pretty well as we had 5 to 6, and a 4 out of 6 in total. And but we ended up combining 2 of our designs.
flowchart. We designed a flowchart of the coding. If you look at the chart, you will see an outline of how the code and maps out any possible thing that will happen and what the code will do to respond to it.
Diagram. We made our wiring
Final design code. In our final design, we decorated it in a half blue, half pink with some green areas. We put clear plastic on top so the candy could be visible at all times. And we placed the rain battery behind it so it wouldn't be seen, and the wire for the bumper switch to go through the box and give a more clean look. Obstacles. During our design process, we encountered a lot of problems. We had to change our design multiple times. We realized some of our ideas were not possible with the materials and we had accessible and had to change them. Once we produced a new design and built part of it, we also realized we had no real way to release the candy and needed to start over again. Eventually, we produced our current design and a way to build a collection. During our building process, our collaboration was a very necessary skill. We were able to make decisions on our design and work together by building multiple parts at the same time for effectiveness. Our team norms were very helpful. They allowed us to work more effectively since we already knew what our first steps and what our process was, so we were able to start right away. We could improve our team collaboration by dividing the work more evenly, like the building and coding. Our perspective on the computer science as perception has changed because now we have a more realistic view on future and how to build them. We will use skills of collaboration, problem solving, and communication a lot in life. These skills are very necessary for most jobs and working together. Thanks for watching.
All right, let's give a round of applause.